weather, and for that we say good morning to Dylan, who's in for Al. Looks like we're looking at some rain already, huh?
Good morning. Yes, but the rain for us here is almost on the way out. It's going to move up across New England. We still have some heavier rain back through central Pennsylvania, western New York right now. It's this area of low pressure that's going to pull away. Behind it, it gets a little bit breezy and temperatures drop, so it is going to get cooler as the day goes on. We also have this cold front that's going to bring some scattered showers and nuisance storms to parts of the Great Lakes as we go through this afternoon and then tomorrow afternoon too. As for rainfall totals, about 1 to 3 inches, mostly up across Vermont and New Hampshire, up across Maine as that storm continues to exit the New England area. That's a look at the weather across the country. We'll get to your local forecast in the next 30 seconds. And that's your latest forecast.
All right. Thank you, Dylan.
Dylan, thank you. Just ahead, new details on that brazen. Dylan, who's in for Al. Hi, Dylan.
Good morning again, everybody. It is pretty quiet across the country today. We have a couple of spots with some scattered showers, some isolated storms. Most of the real heavy rain will be across central and northern New England as this storm pulls away. It's breezy and cool otherwise, nice and mild back through the Midwest in the 60s and 70s. Beautiful out west, too. Lots of sunshine, highs in the 70s and 80s. That's a look at the weather across the country. Now, here's a peek out your window.
Narrate.
And I sound exactly as soothing as Sir David Attenborough.
Yeah. Pretty cool though, right? At 99? That's
awesome.
Yeah, still doing it.
That's a nice PSSP, buddy.
Yeah, much more pop start just ahead. Plus, Jenna has arrived with a morning boost.
Hi, guys. We are stepping up the countdown to Halloween with some of the most adorable and costumed pets you'll ever see right after this.
Fest, we've all geared up now. It's NBA Jersey Day.
I love it.
An annual celebration on the eve of the new season. Fans represent their favorite teams. So here we are, Sixers. All right, what else, Cars?
What do you got?
Well, some words for you on
Okay, I was just going to go off on the Lakers. I can do that. There's some added excitement this year because the league is tipping off a new era, and that is right.
Just re-signed KD over the weekend.
Yeah,
Kevin Durant to that 2-year deal. Meanwhile, as promised,
Talk sports.
more today Fan Fest fun throughout the day, throughout the week. Actually, we're hosting events.
Now we're gonna have some fun. The Fan Fest fun continues.
She's my friend. She's my real friend. And since today is all about fans, we've got a super fan joining us for our chat. They're going to weigh in on all the hot topics. Plus, we're giving a couple of fans gorgeous head-to-toe makeover.
Gonna be fun.
It'll be a blast.
All right, Dilly in for Al this morning. Go Celtics.
Chanel, I feel like you're about to like break out into the pep rally dance or something.
4'11" basketball players, but
All right. Let's take a look at what's going on across the country. We are
Behind the scenes of the NFL.
Yep, 49ers scored a big home win over Atlanta last night, but for the faithful, the excitement surrounding the game began long before kickoff with the sounding of the team's iconic foghorn.
Yeah, NBC's Sam Brock joins us. You got a first look of its kind here at Levi's Stadium and that ringing noise sound.
Guys, this was a stroke of genius. It goes back generations, right? The foghorn so often. Neighbors, exactly. This is very bizarre. Anyway,
Thank you,
awesome.
sir.
That is
Thank you,
good.
Sam. Just ahead, it would not be today Fan Fest without...
Welcome.
every morning.
Today's Fan Fest rolls on. Look at this packed crowd.
Can we do this can you guys come back every day?
Every
morning.
Chanel, Dylan, and I we're ready for a great show. You guys ready for a great show? We kicked off the ultimate fan experience last hour with all of you, and just you wait. There's so much more to come. We've got surprises, we've got giveaways, we got lots of kids here who skip school. I see you, school skippers. I love it.
We're giving them a pass today.
Yes.
And music has been fun all morning. We want to give a special shout out.
We have to give a special shout out.
D-Nice.
He's been keeping the celebrations by handing you guys the mic, okay? So we have some great fans ready to ask us their questions about the show. So we haven't heard these questions, but we know the first question is from Shannon and Sydney, off from my neck of the woods in Kansas City. Hi, guys. Hi.
Go Chiefs.
Dylan, what story on the show has meant the most to you over the years?
That has meant the most to me. I remember back in the day, we did a special for Mother's Day where we get to take our moms on a trip that they would love. So my mom and I went to Costa Rica.
Oh, wow.
And we went whitewater rafting because that's what she's like always wanted to do. My mom's kind of an adventurous.
Wait a minute, we paid to send you and your mom to Costa Rica?
It was several years ago.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah, it was a boondoggle to say the least, but I got to do it with my mom, and I think it's really special.
You'll have that memory forever.
Yeah, so that was really fun. Okay, now let's go to Jeanette from Arizona. What's your
question is for Craig.
In the car, I'm on the phone reading my notes for interviews and segments. And sometimes a couple phone calls. I'm usually in the building by 5:15. In my dressing room upstairs. I journal every other day, light one of the candles that I make at home, and then I use an. You asked a great question. I'm giving you a little app for some mindfulness. So
That's nice.
Yeah.
I think the takeaway was the ear cleaning and the journaling. I think those are two. I think. Don't you think so? Yeah. See.
Last but not least, we've got a question from Joel from Maryland. I hope it's for Chanel. And I hope it's me.
No, it is. Okay, so I used to be an intern like everywhere, from like junior year in high school through college, all the jewelry box thing. And it's true. Sometimes you take jobs you don't necessarily want, but you just use it to get where you want. And you just keep on climbing, my friend.
That's good advice.
Yeah, that's good advice.
Did you get any good advice early on in your career?
When I started here, they said, "You're not Al Roker, so don't try to be Al Roker."
Okay, great advice.
But the moral of the story is be yourself. We already have an Al. We need a Dylan.
Yeah.
Be Dylan. So be yourself.
I like that. That's good advice. By the way, I can probably guess who gave it to you. Anyway.
Well, thank you guys. Those are good questions.
Good questions.
I still say we should do this at least once a month or something.
No one's paying for that. All right. Well, look who's also out here this morning.
Can we come over to you?
Fan Fest.
Can we go? Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, NBC Chief News and Sports Data Analyst Steve Kornacki.
This morning.
We're going to break out. Are we going to do, like, by the numbers?
Yes.
Today's show?
All right, so you have some numbers for us about our show and studio. Let's break that down for us first.
Let's take a big pictures for you. Start with the number 73. It should pop up here in a second. 73 is 73 years now of the Today Show, the very first episode, January 14th, 19 show, 13 cameras in there, 588 light units, and this one surprised me. Smaller, right?
Yeah.
In NBA courts, 4,700 feet.
Yeah.
So a little bit smaller in there, I think, than people think at home, myself included.
What about here on the Plaza where all the fans get to meet us and we get to meet them every day? What's special about this spot?
Yeah, well, obviously the Plaza known a lot for concerts.
We don't know the numbers.
No, this is the debate. And you know what? They stopped counting at 15,000.
Wow.
So we'll never know.
I love that.
Wow.
They both got at least, and then this was my favorite year, 2019, 52 chefs before Thanksgiving. They had one for every state.
Did we do 52? My
And a couple of them.
The Plaza also has some history of its own.
Yeah.
Steve. What are some milestones?
Yeah, some of the firsts here again. Now, we reached out to them. They just last month celebrated their silver wedding.
I was like, no, I could have gone after. Maybe we just wouldn't have used that fun fact.
We checked first.
Yes, we checked first.
Well, happy anniversary.
Yes, happy anniversary. Well, you always have a trivia question for us. Do you have something for us today?
So, yeah, we're talking about the crowds, not just here, but in general in this area. The busiest time of the year on the Plaza.
I know this.
Period. Is it around July 4th? Is it that big week leading into Thanksgiving when all those chefs were here? Or is it between Thanksgiving?
What do you guys think?
Thanksgiving.
I'm going to Thanksgiving and Christmas. We're phoning a friend, and you guys are our friends.
It's a twofer. You get the tree and you get the plaque.
Okay, well, let's see if you're right.
The crowd says C.
No one's going with July 4th. Well, they're all right because it is C.
That was good. Thank you, Steve.
All right, guys.
For bringing the show on the road.
So we've been celebrating you guys, our fans, all morning long, and we've got a surprise for one of our fans here on the Plaza this morning. Where are Georgie and Steve? Oh, hi. And I see you're celebrating 32 years.
Yes, we are.
Asked and answer. We are focusing on some of your biggest health questions. So here to help us is NBC News medical contributor, Dr. Natalie Azar. And since it's Fan Fest, we have fans of the Plaza and at home. They're all asking you questions this morning.
Yes.
Good morning to you.
Wouldn't it be fun if I didn't know the questions ahead of time? I answer myself so prepared.
I know that you could nail it. Okay, so our first question comes from Kathleen. Kathleen, where are you?
Everybody always wants to know what they can do holistically. Your pets, because they can also bring them in. When it comes to natural things, there's some stuff out there on, like, they may not work as well as antihistamines and the stuff, so you always need to talk to your doctor about that.
Okay. All right, next up, where is Ginger?
Oh, we have
function throughout the day. And just to note, if you're taking in too much protein that your body needs, once it uses it, it's going to store the rest a little bit as energy, but then it gets stored as fat, so you don't want to overdo it. Now, one exception I would say to the segment, so I have been using it, I'm sure you can all tell, right? So that is maybe a supplement, especially postmenopausal women, muscle recovery, maybe some muscle strength, and there is some early data to suggest that it may help a little bit with cognitive function, and I have to say that I think I'm much going to take that to the bank.
Last question here. Is Seda over there?
Menopause is all the rage right now. Average age of menopause for women in this country is around 50. Ever. Calcium, premenopausal, 1,000 milligrams a day. Postmenopause, all need to be ingesting, ideally through diet, a little bit through supplement, along with vitamin D. In terms of other supplements, I don't mind a little bit of magnesium. Of course, I can't leave the segment without saying all the things that we always talk about, good support in the menopause transition, and heart health.
Wow, that's
so good, so thorough. Give her a hand, everybody. Dr. Natalie Azar.
You do well with an audience.
What's that?
You do well with an audience.
It's
like you feed off
right?
I
know.
An audience.
All right, coming up this morning, NBC's primetime surprise.
Good morning.
Yes.
I just said a big thank you on your back. Three of our most popular shows. Thanks for waking up earlier. Marina, I'm going to start with you. Chicago got married last season.
Yes.
People love it. They call it.
You're a fan, clearly.
So what's it like seeing your characters settle in to life now in this new season after all that happened last season?
What I like about it is it kind of keeps the show grounded in that they're just two parents trying to get their kids to school. And yes, they...
And Miranda, your character Stella is kind of going through quite the storyline.
Right, yeah. And it's been quite the journey. Lots of twists and turns, you know. Others would kind of shy away.
Yeah.
So I think
that's you.
Yeah. People love the storylines. They love your Kimberly news. I should mention for you, Jesse, in Chicago Med, we learned that your character, Dr. Asher and Dr. Archer, are planning on co-parent roller coaster.
One thing that's really cool about this show, or these shows, are the crossover episodes that you have. And I mean, today's Fan Fest here in the Plaza, the fans of all the Chicago shows, they're so loyal. And then how it's so special to get the crossovers because you get a little bit of everything.
This is a crossover. When we
I know.
Today is a crossover. Yeah, today's a crossover.
How fun is it for you guys to have that experience?
it's so much fun. I mean, it's kind of like, you know, when you get to go over to your cousin's house. And
different rules, you know?
Yeah.
For sure.
And we're the loudest.
The loudest,
hands down.
what are we?
You guys are the most efficient.
Yeah.
Get stuff done.
Well, it's like when you don't know how to compliment someone.
You guys are the cheapest and fastest.
That's exactly right.
We get really outside when we go there.
Disneyland with their family. We're going on all the rides.
We all love.
Oh, Jesse, Miranda, Marina, thank you. Thanks for waking up early. Thanks for stopping by. And guys, be sure to check out all the Chicago shows. We make it easy for you. They're all on Wednesdays. So NBC and Peacock.
All right. Coming up, we have a fantastic battle.
Oh, there you go, Jesse. So at least you don't have to travel too far. Go right back to Staten Island. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Isn't it fun to win something? Oh, and you're crying too. Can I give you a hug? Oh, God bless you.
Well done.
Okay.
Yes.
And a picture.
That's
Easy part. Okay, still to come, best-selling author Jeff Kinney is
The most iconic scenes from the beloved Diary of a Wimpy Kid movie. Author Jeff Kinney is the creator, and
we're so happy to have you. I told you got my kids reading. Kind had a chance to interview him for NBC Nightly News Kids. Yes. So now we're talking about this. Got a birthday theme. Let's talk about what our favorite character is up to in this one.
I mean, I got a signed copy shamelessly for Calvin because he is obsessed. They're like just spread out all over his dresser.
That's awesome.
So I know you had a chance to sign a whole bunch of these copies. We've been gifted. I heard you have a foolproof way to sign books like quickly.
That's just thank you very much.
You know, one of the interesting fans all morning long, we want to keep that going. I'm looking for Cooper and Maxwell.
Oh, hey!
Cooper! It is out tomorrow, unless you're on the plaza, then you got an early copy. Sweet to savory.